This video discusses different types of sugars and their impact on health. Here's a summary of the main points. The main types of sugars are carbohydrates that come in different forms and affect the body in various ways. They can be categorized into three main types: monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides. Understanding the differences among them is critical to making informed decisions about your diet and maintaining long-term health. Monosaccharides. Simple sugars. Monosaccharides are the most basic form of sugar. They consist of single sugar molecules and are quickly absorbed by the body. Glucose. Glucose is the primary sugar utilized by the human body for energy. When we undergo blood tests, one of the main indicators examined is blood glucose levels. Glucose is a crucial source of energy for the brain, muscles, and various tissues. Fructose. Fructose differs significantly from glucose in terms of metabolism. Unlike glucose, which is metabolized by all cells in the body, fructose is processed exclusively by the liver. While naturally occurring in fruits, overconsumption of fructose, especially from industrial sources, can result in liver-related health problems. These include non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, liver cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. Galactose. This sugar is primarily found in breast milk and plays a vital role in infant nutrition. Though less commonly discussed, galactose is another simple sugar that contributes to early development. Disaccharides. Double sugars. Disaccharides are composed of two linked monosaccharide molecules. A common example is table sugar. Sucrose. Table sugar. Sucrose is made up of one glucose molecule and one fructose molecule. While less harmful than industrial fructose, it is more costly to produce. This is why manufacturers often prefer cheaper alternatives such as high fructose corn syrup. Table sugar is naturally found in sugarcane and sugar beets and is widely used in home kitchens and commercial foods. Polysaccharides. Complex carbohydrates. Polysaccharides are long chains of sugar molecules and are typically considered a healthier source of carbohydrates. Common sources: foods like rice, corn, potatoes, and cassava are rich in polysaccharides. These complex carbs provide essential nutrients, including vitamins, dietary fiber, and naturally occurring sugars. Digestive benefits. Due to their fiber content, polysaccharides are digested more slowly than simple sugars. This slow release helps maintain steady blood glucose levels, supports digestive health, and keeps you feeling full longer. Fiber-rich foods also feed beneficial gut bacteria, aiding in overall wellness too. The harms of industrial fructose. One of the most pressing health concerns in the modern American diet is the widespread use of industrial fructose, particularly in processed and packaged foods. Ubiquity in food. Industrial fructose is commonly added to soft drinks, candies, baked goods, and a vast array of bottled or canned products. It is often used as a sweetener because it is significantly cheaper than natural sugar, making it a go-to choice for large-scale food manufacturers. Production process. This form of fructose is chemically produced from corn through a series of industrial modifications. Corn is transformed into a sweet substance known in the U.S. as high fructose corn syrup (HFCS). Health risks. Industrial fructose is far more harmful than natural fructose found in fruits. It bypasses the normal metabolic pathways and goes straight to the liver, where it can be converted into fat. This process increases the risk of developing fatty liver disease, obesity, and insulin resistance. Toxicity levels. Studies have shown that industrial fructose may be up to 40 times more harmful than glucose. Its consumption has been linked to cellular damage, chronic inflammation, and oxidative stress. High levels of fructose can literally destroy cells by overloading the liver and disrupting the body's metabolic balance. 3. Sugar and the digestive system. Consuming excessive sugar, especially industrial fructose and products with hidden sugars, can wreak havoc on the digestive tract. One of the most serious consequences is a condition known as leaky gut syndrome. What is leaky gut syndrome? This condition occurs when the lining of the intestines becomes compromised. Tiny holes form in the intestinal walls, allowing partially digested food particles, toxins, and harmful microbes to escape into the bloodstream. These substances are not supposed to be in the blood and are treated as foreign invaders. Immune system reaction. Once these foreign substances enter the bloodstream, the immune system goes on high alert. In an effort to protect the body, it launches an immune response. This response, however, can backfire and lead to chronic inflammation and autoimmune diseases. Associated diseases. Autoimmune conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, chronic kidney disease, and lupus have been associated with leaky gut. While not all cases are caused by sugar, a high-sugar diet is a significant risk factor for developing this syndrome. Prevalence in the U.S. Research suggests that approximately 88% of Americans experience some form of gut-related disorder, largely due to excessive consumption of sugars and low-fiber diets. This statistic underscores the urgent need to reconsider our eating habits and reduce sugar intake. 4. Practical health advice for sugar management. Given the potential dangers of sugar, especially industrial fructose, it is essential to adopt healthier dietary habits. Here are several evidence-based recommendations to guide your nutritional choices. Minimize fructose intake. Make a conscious effort to reduce your consumption of foods and drinks that contain high fructose corn syrup. This includes most sodas, sweetened beverages, packaged snacks, and many types of condiments. Always read the labels to identify hidden sugars. Choose whole complex carbohydrates instead of relying on refined carbs or sugary snacks. Opt for whole sources of complex carbohydrates. Brown rice is a great option. It is partially milled, which means it retains its natural fiber and vitamins, unlike white rice, which is heavily processed. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, and cassava are also nutritious choices that provide steady energy and support digestive health. Eat more fiber-rich fruits and vegetables. Fresh produce is one of the best ways to improve gut health. Fruits and vegetables provide natural sugars balanced with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Fiber supports a healthy microbiome, the community of good bacteria living in your intestines, and plays a crucial role in serotonin production. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter responsible for regulating mood, often referred to as the happiness hormone. Avoid canned goods. Although convenient, canned foods often lose their fiber content during processing. Additionally, many contain preservatives, sodium, and industrial sweeteners. Whenever possible, choose fresh or frozen alternatives to maximize your intake of essential nutrients. Protect your gut health. Reducing sugar intake is one of the most effective ways to prevent digestive issues and protect your gut lining. By focusing on whole foods, high-fiber produce, and natural sweeteners, you can significantly improve your overall well-being and lower the risk of metabolic and autoimmune diseases. Final thought: sugar is an integral part of the modern diet, but not all sugars are created equal. Understanding the types of sugars, monosaccharides like glucose and fructose, disaccharides like sucrose, and polysaccharides found in whole grains and vegetables can help you make better decisions. Most importantly, avoiding industrial fructose and prioritizing whole, fiber-rich foods can transform your health, from safeguarding your liver to protecting your digestive system and immune function. A low-sugar lifestyle paves the way for a healthier, more energetic life. Remember, the key to optimal health is not eliminating sugar entirely, but choosing the right kinds in the right amounts.